Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Reading the Red this Wednesday morning. And a very nice morning it is. Although the August is bringing a little bit of a lesser warmth in the morning. Reading the Red from Mark chapter 14, verse 48. And Jesus said to them, "Have you come out with sword and club to arrest me, as you would against a man inciting a revolt?" Have you come out with sword and club? What was Jesus' intention in bringing this question to him? Was he irritated because they were seeing him as a common criminal? Or was there a reason as to what he was saying? To compare himself with someone who would create a revolt. That sense of aggression that they were showing to take charge of him. Jesus knew that it was coming. He knew they were on their way. He knew that Judas would be with them with the kiss of betrayal. And yet he says to them, "Why is it that you have come out with sword and club?" And if you're one of those soldiers and you're holding one of those swords and clubs, what do you think when Jesus says to you, "Have you come out with sword and club to arrest me just like you would someone who is creating a revolt, a common criminal, a man of recklessness?" Have I represented, is what he's saying, recklessness in the reality of the things that I've done since this time before you arrested me? What is it that's motivated you, that's driven you to a place where you see me as a common criminal? Why are you overlooking me in the way that I have represented myself? Why do you see me? Why do you put me in that category? And as those men were under orders, they had no choice but to carry out the command of the people that paid them to go and get Jesus from the garden. The intention was there, but what was making Jesus say these things to these men? Was there a sense in which Jesus was being, as it were, sarcastic, ironic in terms of the comments he was making? Or was there something deeper happening there? Maybe this was an opportunity for these men to really consider what they're about to do. And they would have pondered, why are we doing what we're doing today to Jesus, who is innocent? There's no real crime he's ever committed except the crime of doing good. And they would have challenged that. And if you was one of those soldiers, because they were there, you would have pondered some thoughts in your heart. So Jesus never misses the opportunity, even when the situation is really out of control as far as he is concerned. He never misses the opportunity to try and reveal himself to people, even soldiers who are just carrying out a command from their officers. Look for opportunities in this day, even when things don't go your way. Because it's easy to get it right when life is good, but look for opportunities when life doesn't go good and you are left with a sense of, why am I in this difficult situation? Well, look to God to use you to bring something positive in that negative environment. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.